Hey, it's me again. Um, First thing first, I do want to apologize for the last video I made and I did cuss a few times. Even though I said I was going to try for 30 days, and I want to let you know we all fall short in the glory of God and we're not perfect. And I can admit when I'm wrong, so I do apologize. I know it's not a big deal, but to me, it is a big deal. Um, and secondly, I want to apologize for saying that prayer doesn't work because it does. And I know I was being half about it when I said that prayer doesn't work for some things, but I think it works for everything. It just doesn't work on your timing, but it works on the timing of God. And another thing is I wanted to talk about something, and I didn't want to come forward with it before because I didn't want to become one of those people that's just looking for attention. But I wanted to talk about my dream. And you can take it how you want to take it. I mean, it could be just a dream of the psychological mind when you sleep, or it could be a vision of what's about to happen. You decide. But I usually like when, I tell my dream, and if it relates to yours, I would like to listen to your dream as well. So here it goes. I had a dream a few months ago. I'll say 2 months ago at the most. And in my dream is that I died. I don't know how I died. I don't know when I died, and I don't know what happened. I just knew that I was dead. And I could see myself ascended in the sky above the earth and almost above the universe. And in my dream, I seen the planet Earth, and it was very big and it was very round, and it looked like a spear. And on the side of the spear, it was a whole, like it was angels circling all around the spear, and they was like they was dressed in white. And I don't quite remember the faces of the angels because, like I said, the dream was like 2 months ago, and I only remember what is meant for me to remember. But I do remember seeing these angels, and they were all on horses, and they were all like circled around the earth, and it was like they was waiting for war. And then when the angels finally got the okay from God to go down, to go to war, um, I found myself coming down with them. And it wasn't like I dropped to the earth, it was like I came down slowly. And as slowly as I came down, I could see the earth, and it didn't look the same like it usually looked. It looked very, very different. Um, it looked like it was damaged. It wasn't no trees. It wasn't any grass on the ground. It was just dirt. The houses down there were made of wood, and it just looked like there were a lot of abandoned houses. And when I seen the angels come down, I seen demons on the bottom of the earth, and I seen everybody running, and I seen everybody running trying to find somewhere to hide. I seen brimstones flying down from the sky. It just looked crazy. It was like World War 8. I don't know, but it was very crazy. And then I seen a black horse and a dark angel come down. And this horse was big and it was very dark. Like it was so dark I couldn't even see their eyes. And I seen this black angel, and I'm not gonna say what the angel was because I don't know. But I know that it was an angel because of his wings, and I don't know if it was the devil or if it was God or whatever. I just know I seen this black angel, and it was coming down from heaven, and it went to war. And when the angel came down, everything broke loose, and it was the demons against the angels, and it wasn't no kids. It was just everybody was out for themselves. And then I found myself, when my feet hit the ground, I found myself running. And I ran into an abandoned house. And I seen the refrigerator and it was empty. And I guess everybody was like trying, when everybody was running, it was like everybody for themselves. Nobody wasn't trying to worry about, where this person at, where this person was at. It was that deep and the war was that bad to the point that everybody was scared out their minds. They didn't know what to do, where to go. They was trying to grab as much supplies as they could, but it wasn't no supplies left, so they was just in terror and in fear. But that was my dream, and I don't know because I didn't go to sleep thinking about anything. I came home from work and I was very tired, and I didn't watch a show. I didn't look at YouTube or anything like that. I don't even think I prayed that night. Cause I usually, try to say a prayer, but that particular night, I don't. I was just very tired, and I found myself falling into a deep sleep. So that was my dream, and I'm not quite sure what it means, but um, I did read that it was going to be a great war in the last days when he comes back and it's going to be a final battle. And, maybe that was the final battle. Maybe it was something different. But you can decide. You can post up your opinion or what you think it is. Or if you relate to the dream that I had and you can tell me your dream, then that would be nice too. We can discuss that. But I just wanted to share with you before I forget because I feel like it needs to be shared because I hear a lot of people, say that they had a dream about Jesus, and I wish I had a dream about Jesus, and I think I probably had a dream about Jesus, but it was like when I was a child, and the dream that I had about Jesus was very different because he called me to do something and I took his sword and I said, I'm willing to do whatever you want me to do. And I was 7 years old at the time, so I don't quite remember that dream, but I do remember. I mean, I don't quite remember the whole dream, but I do remember that part. So, I mean, that's the only dream that I had about Jesus. And I did have a dream that Jesus was white because that was the vision that I seen. I mean, even though a lot of people say that he's black, but I don't know. I mean, I know that Jesus appeared in June dreams the way that people visualize Jesus to be. So, like I said, if you have an opinion, you want to post up how you feel, then you're welcome to do that. Until next time, I love you. See you.